Breaking news. Legal battles involving Donald Trump are benefiting his campaign, according to Steve Bannon. On Monday, Steve Bannon praised Donald Trump's many court battles, saying that the president is back in such a fury in part because the media has covered the lawfare against the former president. Just hours after a federal appeals court in New York reduced Trump's bond amount in the civil fraud case, Bannon, the former White House advisor to Trump, discussed the ruling on his War Room podcast on Monday. Trump, who is seeking re-election in November, is facing 88 felony counts in addition to huge financial fines. The ex-president has always characterized the legal disputes as an attempt to meddle in the election, and he insists that he is innocent of all accusations. This court drama, according to Bannon, gives President Trump a worldwide platform. He said, "One of the reasons President Trump is back and leading is because half of his campaign is these court appearances, and he's extremely powerful coming to the mics after where the world media has to cover. For this reason, among others, he keeps coming back, in a rage. His return has been so successful," Bannon went on to say. "The rationale behind it is that you look at it from every angle, and the lawfare isn't working." Inquiring about Bannon's remarks on Monday night, Newsweek emailed Trump's team for a response. Preliminary surveys put the presumed Republican nominee, Trump, neck and neck with the projected Democratic contender, Joe Biden, for president in November. Roughly 9% of the 2,111 registered voters polled were unsure of their vote, while Trump held a 2-point edge over Biden in a hypothetical head-to-head fight, according to a recent Harvard Capps-Harris poll shared with The Hill. A mainstream research/Florida Atlantic University survey of 1,053 American adults conducted earlier this month found that Biden was leading Trump by 2 points. Other recent polls have shown the same thing. In national polls examined by 538, the approval ratings of both men are relatively low. Averagely, 55% of voters dislike Biden, whilst 53% hold the same opinion of Trump. Coincident with Bannon's remarks, Trump received a lifeline in his New York fraud case on the same day. The ex-president was fined $454 million for deceiving lenders. However, he was given an extension of 10 days to post a bail of $175 million in order to appeal the full decision, which he has already stated his intention to do. Judgment number 2 finds the ex-president guilty of sexual assault and slander against Jean Carroll, and the court orders the former journalist to pay approximately $92 million in penalties. On Monday, the Manhattan hush money case heard from New York State Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan, who scheduled the jury selection for April 15. Trump is facing 34 counts of falsifying business records related to reimbursements given to adult film star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 presidential campaign. Trump is facing more criminal accusations related to an indictment in Georgia that accuses him of plotting to thwart the 2020 election, as well as a federal confidential papers case and an election subversion case.